Muddy, I'm so glad you're here because I have a question to ask you and sort of a favor. I guess like a question favor type thing. Are you here? Hey, cousin. Okay. Okay. So I have a friend who may just be ear hustling. She might not chat. But she is going to read Das Bible. And I said, why don't you join my live stream? Because we're on Genesis, literally on like chapter 13 or something. Anyway, I was wondering because really, I didn't tell the story in Nikki K style because I didn't expect anybody to watch. But I would feel better in life because you guys are watching me and because there might be someone else watching me that maybe we should start over from the beginning. I am going to wait 3 minutes for an answer because I know there's like delayed chat or whatever. At least for me, there is because I'm not on YouTube. My arm hurts really bad also. Oh, I didn't know my camera wasn't on. My bad. Okay. So, I asked nicely that maybe we can start over because I don't know if you guys were here from day one or not. Michael, I do not believe you were. Miss Mud Duck, Mrs. Mud Duck, I also don't believe you were. Yeah, but are you gonna stop watching me because I restarted? Okay. Well, I appreciate you randomly supporting me. Okay, fine. Fine, here we go. We are gonna start at Genesis 1. Miss Muddy, don't unsubscribe. Okay. Now, my theory is there was a giant dodgeball fight in space. And some religions in the over the pond, there were two gods that got into a giant ass dodgeball fight. So I believe that shit is real. Now, as we're reading through the Old Testament, we'll notice God only has one arm. Okay, sweet. Yes, ma'am. But you should warn them I am not very sweet. Like, how do you explain me when you talk about me? Wait, maybe, maybe we should talk about this. I am only for very special people. And Miss Muddy, you are very special people. You invite some of your weird ass friends, Michael. I invited one of my friends, but she is very shy. She is the mother of one of my children. Yeah, I know. But yes, she is a mother of one of my children. So she might be secretly watching. Okay, but how do you explain me? Call me a weird ass black sheep, a sheep dressed like a wolf, a sheep in wolf's clothing. I fit in to get in. I am good in the world and bad at the world. I am the exact opposite of everything I say at the ending of my videos. Hi, cousin Nolly. Look, look, there's so many people. Look, yeah. So, I don't know what happened to half a decade ago. I was high as shit. No lie. Oh, and I was like 5 years from going to prison. Actually, I might have been in prison. Anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the giant dodgeball fight in space. Yes, yes. And now I'm sage. So here we go. Look, there was a giant dodgeball fight in space. And there is religions overseas over the pond that say two gods got into a giant ass dodgeball fight. Okay? And as we read through the Old Testament, we'll notice God only has a right arm. God does not have a left arm. So now we're picking up where God does not have a left arm. So he's flying around in space looking for a place to chill. And then there's this giant ass ball of water, right? So there's a giant ass ball of water, and this is where we pick up. God is sulking over his left arm. Okay. Okay. I can't do these glasses. I apologize now for my eyes. If my eyes look all fucked up, it's because I'm all fucked up. Literally and metaphorically. Metaphysically. I don't know, whatever the hell that other word is. I'm stoned as fuck and broke as fuck. So now we're picking up, okay? In the beginnings, no, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Something like that. The earth was without form and void, giant ass bowl of water, and darkness was on the face of the deep. It was so dark you could feel it, right? And the Spirit of God was hovering on the face of the waters, sulking. Then God said, It is. Wait.
It is way too fucking dark in here. No. Look. Let there be light. There needs to be light.
and then there was light. Okay. And God saw it was good. And then God divided the light from the dark because he's like, some of this needs to be dark. So he's like, only light where I'm at. The dark can go over there. Okay. And God called the light day, and the night he called darkness. That went the other way. So the evening and morning were created the first day. This part coming up, none of this, I understand. Are we at you starting? Yeah. Wait, I don't know what's happening. Wait, yes, I restarted. I'm only at chapter 6 of or verse 6 of chapter 1. Okay. So this evening and morning were on the first day. This comes up a lot, and I do not understand what it means. So maybe we can speculate together. We can brainstorm. Okay. Anyway, then God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. Thus, God made the firmament and divided the waters which are under the firmament. What the fuck? Then God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the water from the water. Thus, God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament. Okay. They were under from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. So right now he's creating heaven. So the evening and morning were created the second day. Oh, does that mean it took him all day to make? He started it in the morning and ended it in the evening on the second day. So the evening and the morning were created the second. So God is a night owl. God did all of his work at the nighttime. Wait, you have a seminary degree? I'm going to tell you right now, don't watch my channel because I am completely out of control and I don't do nothing the Bible people do. Look, you do understand that, right? I am not Bible. Well, I am very godly, but I don't believe in God like you do. Maybe. Maybe you don't believe in God like that. But just know my channel's out of control. Oh, good. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Yeah. No, you're going to have a great time here then. We're going to have such a great time. So, and I know God doesn't work in 24 hour. I did. the earth is way older than we think it is because God's days, we'll find out, are not our days. And he rewinds. It's crazy. Look, it's a whole thing. But I'm just saying, God is a night owl. He started working in the night to the morning on the second day, right? It seems like a thing. Hi, Mr. Todd. I just I I have a hard time with God people because God people talk really rude to me. Okay. Oh, sweet. So you can fill in stuff too. I'm your friend. I have no friends. My neighbors tolerate me, but nobody ever comes and visits me. But it's okay. We are all together, sheep dressed like wolves. We fit in to get in. Don't even worry about it. It's all fugazi. Okay. So they did this the second day. And then God said, let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. And then God said, let the earth bring forth grass and the herb that yields seed, and the fruit tree that yields fruit according to its kind. God wanted to make trees and shit. Okay? And God saw that it was good. So the evening and the morning were the third day. Okay? So God started working around dinner time. So he probably skipped breakfast and lunch. Oh shit, you're absolutely right. I do. Okay. You're absolutely right. Okay. And then God said,
I need you to bring forth all this shit for food. All these trees and this herbs. I don't know. Oh, look, grass. Yeah. We need all that. Make all of it. Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing the damn thing. We're doing the damn thing. We need to make all this like right now. Okay? We're going to do it. And it is so good. I'm accomplished. Look at that. I'm accomplished. I'm not even a 20-year-old yet, and I'm accomplished. Man, that game of dodgeball was great. I win.
so the evening and morning were the third day. So again, God's like, God is taking this bachelor thing way too far. Well, right now, he's an eligible bachelor. Well, he's not even old enough right now, right? He's like 17 at this point. Don't worry if you're not. Look, we're aging God. And I'm saying right now, he's like a preteen. He's just now getting accomplished. He hasn't even gone into God college yet. Just wait. Okay. And then God said, oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the part.
Okay. I know I'm God, right? But this dark is way too dark. And this light is way too light. Things need to happen. I know what I'll do. I'm going to make things called stars. Little tiny things that blow up. It's spectacular if anybody could ever see it. I mean, look, God's mind gets blown every time a star explodes. I don't know that to be true. I'm just talking shit. Anyway, anyway, we need to put these things in the sky for signs of years and seasons and, you know, dark is dark. It needs to be some light. Yeah, because have you ever been in a place where it's so scary you can feel it? I don't want people to do that because that was when I first came here. Man, no, it was the worst. We needed light immediately. I am terrified of the dark. Just wait, Exodus, you'll learn all about it. Don't even. The candlestick. Look, it's a thing. Okay. I give you stars. Yeah. And then I'm going to make a big ball and a small ball. And one will be to rule the day and the other the night. And it will be so amazing. Yes. It's good time.
Okay. So the evening and morning were the fourth day. So God being a night owl again. That's what I'm saying. He's like pre-20. Like he's a late teenager right now. Then God said,
Okay. Okay. This this water needs stuff. Let's make all sorts of fish. That's what Adam's gonna name them fish. But we're not there yet. Anyway, we need some water creature animals. And they gotta hang out with their own kind because crossbreeding is not a thing until like 2027 or something. Anyway, like they can't hang out together. They eat each other. It's a good time. Oh yeah, and we got to make mosquitoes. Tons of mosquitoes because sometimes people suck. So we need something to suck the people that suck. Sucking suckers. Yeah, I said it, and I'm so out of control. God is ate up. Listen, it's a thing. Okay. Oh, and we got to make birds and worms. Yeah, to catch the fish. Yeah, and you can eat the bird that eats the worm. Good time. Anyway, we need to do all that. And we're going to do it at nighttime because what better time?
okay, here we go. God did all that and he saw that it was good. So evening and the morning were on the fifth day. Oh my God, are we done creating stuff yet? Oh God. No more creating things. Shut up. Okay. I'm just kidding. God, don't shut up. You're a good time. Okay. Then God said, things are happening, is what he said.
Okay. Let the earth bring forth the living creature according. Oh my God, we need all the farm animals plus some. All good time. And again, they can't hang out with each other because crossbreeding's not a thing until like 20 something. So, yeah, all the animals, right? And everything that creeps on the earth. Yep, yep, we need the bugs. All the bugs, we gotta scare the girls with the bugs.
And then God saw that it was good. Then God said, oh my God, hey, is that man here? I could scroll up and see your name probably. No, I can't do it from here. Hold on. I'd have to go to YouTube. What is your name? What's your friend's name, Miss Muddy? Mrs. Muddy. What is his name? The guy that's not my cousin. I can't scroll up. Oh, no, I can't. See, it says no. Oh, did everybody disappear? Good. Okay. Well, fuck it. Then God said, oh, Todd. Yes, Todd. Can you tell me what you think of this fun shit? Look, then God said, let us make man in our image, according to our likeness. Let him have dominion over the flesh of the sea and pretty much all the animals. So, God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. He created male and female. Then God blessed them, and God said, be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it, have dominion over all the shit on the earth. Okay. Can I just call you Todd? Oh, man. So, this right here, God said, let us. And when this is written again differently, because this was a different book anyway, it says us all the time. Right, right, because God has multiple personalities. Just wait till you find out God is evil. God can be evil. He's very vindictive. He's a dickhead sometimes. But see, I thought God is multiple. he's he's so man. He's hard to deal with. So when people call Jesus Elohim, they're like, he's also Jesus and a snake. Although I don't think Jesus is a snake at all. But wait till you find out what I think about the snake. This cute little thing, it purrs and does all sorts of stuff to eat. But we're not there, and I'm not going to ruin it for you. And I apologize for smoking, but I need a cigarette. It's getting good. Okay. So he's like, we're going to make people to do stuff. And then God said,
Adam, I have given you everything for food, you know, and to grow your own stuff. And I've given you everything, right?
and then God saw everything that he did, and indeed it was good. So the evening and the morning were the sixth day. So God created all this all night and then slept all day and left these people to their own devices. Okay. So we're going to go on to chapter 2. And just so everybody knows, I think chapter 1 definitely belongs in a different book. Thus, the heavens and the earth and all the hosts of them were finished. So he made his angels too, because the hosts of heaven are the angels. Or I think maybe it's the other gods. Because it says to worship the hosts of heaven. Those would be the other gods other people worship. But somebody said that the host of heaven means angels. And people do worship angels, and angels might be what they call gods. So anyway, they're all in heaven. Okay. Thus the heavens and the earth and all the hosts of them were finished. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had done, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had done. Because it got wore out working all night and sleeping all day. You can't do that. It causes people to wear out. It's horrible. Anyway, he blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because in it he rested from all his work which he created and made. This is the histories of the heavens and the earth when they were created, and the day that the Lord God made the earth and the heavens, before any plant of the field was in the earth, and before any herb, pretty much before anything, okay? Because God had not caused it to rain on the earth, and there was no man to till the ground. But a mist went up from the earth and watered the whole face of the ground. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed it into his nostrils. Dun, dun, dun. See what I'm saying? Chapter 1 belongs in a different book. No, God didn't go to the strip clubs. God's a bachelor. He plays video games and gets high. Just wait. Wait. Don't hang up the computer. Just wait. You'll find out. People hung up the computer a long time ago. Well, it's okay. I did have 4 people watching at one time. That was cool. If you're here, say hey. Okay. So, life into his nostrils, and the man became a living being. Okay, so at this point, he's just mud, like gooping mud. Okay, so he's walking around a mud man. The Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. And out of the ground the Lord God made every tree grow. Hey, Miss Muddy. Yeah, please don't say random bullshit. Like, don't be a troll on my channel, cuz I'm trying to do positive things. You know, as positive as I can. And plus, your mom's here watching somewhere. Okay. So, he planted a garden where he put the man. And out of the ground the Lord God made every tree grow that is pleasant to the sight and good for food. The tree of life was also in the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. So there were two trees in the garden that they couldn't eat from. There wasn't one, there was two. Is Todd still here? Please don't tell me I scared that guy off, because he was actually cool. And I did want him to say things to me. I wanted to know about things. No, don't worry about the pot plant. We're not even there yet. Okay. So now a river went out of Eden to water the garden. From there it parted and became four rivers: Pishon, Havilah, Bedilinum, and the name of the other is Gishon. It is the one which goes around the whole land of Cush. Oh shit. Okay. Ugh. Why? What were you saying? No, we're trying to get people to watch, cousin. Don't be the devil in my church. Don't be the actual wolf. Oh. Okay, cool. Okay. So, where am I at? Now, then the Lord God took the man and put him in the garden of Eden to tend and keep it. And God commanded the man, saying, you can eat of any of this shit, but the tree of knowledge you shall not eat, for in the you can eat freely except. Oh, so they could have ate the other tree. They just can't eat this tree, because why would you have this tree? This is how. Okay, wait. So God is setting them up. God is setting up Adam right now. He's like, you can eat anything but this one. You see this red glowing button right here? Don't touch it. This tree lighting up, don't touch this at all. Okay?
Because if you eat this tree, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You will die. It'll be all bad, bro.
Okay. And then God said,
You know what? This guy needs a friend. You got a friend in me. Except for, I keep weird hours, and he's a human. He can't do God hours because my day is like 800 days. He can't do that. Hmm. Let's see. Well, we'll make him a lady. Yeah. It'll be like, who's that lady? Yeah. We'll make him a girl. Adam, come here. Yeah.
and then God punches him in the face and knocks him out. Then he takes a rib from him and makes him a lady. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah. What God was thinking that Adam was going around naming things. And then God called him over there and knocked him out. And then, then the Lord took his rib and he made it into a woman and he brought her to the man and he said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall now be called a woman because she was taken out of a man." Because, whoa, man, it's fucking wild. Okay. Therefore, a man shall leave his mother and father and cleave to his wife, and they shall be like that Spice Girl song, to become one. Yeah, that's Spice Girls. Anyway, and they were both naked and not afraid. They were naked and afraid. They're naked and fearless. Fearless and naked. Okay. So we're going to pause right here because I do have to pee. You see me? I was doing the pee dance. Yeah, I have to pee. And then we're going to go to chapter 3. I think. What time is it? Oh shit, it's almost time to call my dad. No, I got to end this fun charade. It was so much fun though. And I'm so glad that we got to start over because now I feel much better. I got to tell it the right way. What do you think? What do you guys think? It was better that I started over, at least in my opinion. And bye, Mrs. Muddy. I hope that you're happy and satisfied with my stream. And everybody like and subscribe, or like, and Todd subscribe and like. Have the greatest night ever. Wait, I don't know how to end this thing. I think.